Hey guys, I'm back with some more Monster Squad, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the premium currency in the game, the gems you can get. It's the first thing on everybody's mind when they pick up a new mobile game like this, and thankfully, for this one, since it's made by Nexon, they're pretty generous with the gems they give you. They introduce them really early and give you a steady stream of them throughout the game, all the way to the end. I've been playing for about 2 weeks now, haven't spent a dime on the game, and I still have 400 gems, even though I have a team that can pretty much beat any dungeon in the game. So, first things first, how do you get these bad boys? First thing you want to do is go into any story mode dungeon, and the first time you full clear a dungeon, you're going to either get some gems or some gold as a reward. It's either or. I'm not exactly sure which ones give you what, but just finish them all, right? And you'll get all the gems. Easy. Another way to get them is once you've completely finished an entire dungeon, you're actually going to get this reward listed right here. And keep in mind that that's only for normal mode. You will not get this reward for finishing hard and hell. So, one full dungeon completion and all the individual dungeons inside it will net you a fair amount of gems. I believe you can get anywhere around 100 to like 300 plus gems in one run, and these do increase as you go up. As you see in Moonlight here, we're going to get 40, and then if we go all the way up to Robo Island, you're actually going to get 120 for finishing normal mode. That's really nice. Alrighty guys, so the next best way to pick up some gems is actually by leveling up. Once you've finished all the dungeons in the game, picked up all the normal mode rewards, and finished each individual, you're going to be pretty much out of luck on getting gems from doing just dungeons. So, the next best thing you can do is actually pick up monsters and level them up to 30. As you can see here, my Zakum has a little level 30 badge here. That means I've leveled up a previous instance of this Zakum to 30, and when you do that, you actually get a small gem reward. This increases for the tier of monster you level up. So, I actually just leveled up my Ibomancer to level 30 yesterday, and as you can see here in my messages, the very top is going to say Monster Squad Team Ibomancer level up reward 15 gems. That's really nice. That is actually the only way an endgame player is going to keep on getting gems after they've finished all the dungeons. This is a great way to keep your gem count up, and also a great way to utilize those EXP and boost hot times you get, because when you do get those, it's a much cheaper cost to boost your monsters, upgrade them to the next tier, and then when you get EXP hot times, you can just hop in a dungeon, level all your monsters up to 30, and then immediately, bam, you have a ton of gems again. So, real quick, to show you guys exactly how the leveling thing works out, you can take a look at my monster box here, and you'll see that I have some monsters level 30, some of them not. Basically, what this means is that all the level 30 ones I've leveled up manually so I can get the gems, and the level 1s I've already leveled up before, and I'm not going to bother to level them up again. That's just a waste of my stamina. So, this guy's level 1, this little blue ant guy, but if I look at him directly, you can see he's got the little level 30 badge, which means at another point in time, previous Tranzcendent leveled this guy up to 30, got the gems, and is happy. So he's not going to bother leveling him up again. There's no point to do it. I just keep them in there to either sell later on when I'm running low on money, or if I need to boost something that's low level, it'll help out then. So I just leave them in the monster box. If you don't have a lot of slots though, don't worry about keeping these guys. You can actually select them from this little train menu here, and there is a little sell option right here. You can just click on that, sell it off, get some extra cash if you're really running short. The last couple of ways you can pick up some gems are actually on a bit of a time delay. There's one way by doing it through the arena. If you go in the arena and you look at the rewards, one of the rewards is gems. You get those every week for actually going into the arena a certain amount of times. And going in there 51 times is actually not that hard. If you think about it, you get 10 tokens a day just for logging in. Then if you use those 10 tokens, and as long as you do 10 arenas a day, for 6 days you're all set. You don't even have to go on for all 6 days. You hop on, do 52 arenas, and you're guaranteed 30 free gems at the end of every week. This happens, I believe, on Saturday in the morning, somewhere around noon, maybe 1 to 5 p.m. as well. It's kind of fidgety with the UTC time they show us, but on Saturdays, you will be getting 30 free gems as long as you enter the arena 30 times. And then if you do get lucky, you might get one of these ridiculous rewards. Come on, 1,000 stamina? That's ridiculous. Alrighty. The last way to actually get gems in this game is by just logging on. You'll see at the top of your notification bar sometimes, you'll have a little Monster Squad logo, and it'll say, log in to get your free reward, or log in for your attendance reward. Whenever you click those tabs and log into the game, in your messages box at the very top, there'll be a couple of rewards, either for just logging in or Monster Squad randomly picked you to send you a free gift. These are really nice because they'll just basically give you what you could have paid for instead. It's really nice to log in, make sure you're picking those up. Those events only last for about 3 hours, so if you don't actually log in within that time period, they give your gift to somebody else. So if you're in a giving mood, don't log in. But if you're greedy, like me, log in. Alright guys, last but not least, what everybody's been waiting for, what the hell do you even spend the gems on? That's the most crucial part of this game, is being effective and efficient with your gem usage, since they are the premium currency, and that is what's going to be your limiting factor for your monster boxes, or, getting those really rare monsters from the mystery box slots you really want. So, first thing I like to save my gems for is these monster box slots. As you can see, I'm at about 152 right now. That's because I really like to hoard monsters and save them for those good boost or fusion events like one's going on right now. And another great way to spend them is actually in the store, and I'll show you the best way to really do it here. Right now, the mystery box event isn't that great. You're only going to get the normal Anubis monsters, which you can get from doing the raids, and you can also try to roll for the new Narkisa boss monster, which you can also just get from the raid. So there's really no point to roll on the mystery box right now unless you get that one monster that you've been craving to get for a really long time. Then by all means, have at it. Dump every gem you've got. It's pretty much what I did for the last Pink Bean dungeon, or sorry, Pink Bean mystery box. Literally dumped, I think it was like 2,900 gems on that thing and still didn't get Pink Bean. Kind of bummed about that. But moving on, you can save your gems and use them for the mystery box if you really want to. Another great way to use them is to get some energy back. This, I would say, use sparingly, because 10 gems for 40 energy, although it seems like a pretty good ratio, you can usually just wait it out, or what I like to do is actually hoard the little rewards you get from the Monster Squad team. They like to send you 40 energy, usually once a day I've found, and I just like to keep it in my messages box until I really need it. Say there's an EXP dungeon going on or a Treasure Island dungeon going on, I'll just pop these guys into my stamina bar, use them real quick, and then by that time I'm pretty much done playing the game and I can leave, come back later, and have full stamina. Those are the best ways to spend gems right now. I wouldn't recommend picking up any gold. That's not really efficient at all. And buying gems is pretty pricey, although if you do want to do this, there is a little pop-up that comes up on the screen. I believe it's the first time you log in the day, a little $4.99 pop-up will come up where it'll offer you, I believe it's 80 gems, 3 gold boxes, and somewhere around 100 energy. That's actually a pretty good deal, and if you feel like supporting Nexon Mobile, go ahead and pick one of those up. It's not too bad of a efficiency trade-off. All in all, I really hope this video helped you guys out. That's my opinion on the best way to spend the gems you get in the game. If I didn't cover any of the questions you guys have, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll get around to them when I can. Like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed, and hope to see you in my future videos. Thanks for watching.